next guest plays the youngest child of the Heck family on the ABC hit series The Middle. Here's a look at Atticus in action.
Sue, I can't go to this birthday party. It'll be horrible. Tons of kids chasing each other, running. They eat sugar and then they run more for no reason.
Then tell Mom you don't want to go.
I tried, but she doesn't get it. She thinks I have trouble fitting in. Fitting in.
Yeah, that's Atticus Shaffer. Please welcome him. Nice work there.
Thank you.
It's so entertaining. You're a natural. Your timing is wonderful. Have you always been funny and entertaining like that?
I would like to think I have.
Yeah. But your folks must have always gotten a kick out of you, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
You're named Atticus. You're named after someone. Can you tell us the story about?
I'm named after Atticus Finch in To Kill a Mockingbird.
Mm-hmm. And you first saw the movie. How old were you? And you could put, you knew the reason.
I believe I was 9. And people kept approaching me saying, "Have you seen the movie? Have you seen the book?" And I haven't, but I think it was good that I waited just a little bit until I was older, until that time frame, so I can really understand the movie. And
yeah, and you're obviously of high intelligence, because some kids at 9 might not understand it. And is that the point? How old were you when you got into acting? How did that all start?
I think I was about 8 years old, and I was able to, my parents noticed that I was able to read, not only read out loud, but I was able to read in character. And I was the poster child for my hospital, Shriners Hospital, mm-hmm. And I would have to go to banquets and give speeches, and I wasn't really too shy in front of large groups of people.
Yeah.
And so we got the information to go and meet up with a manager for voiceover, but she said that I'd also be excellent for theatrical too. So I went on my first audition and booked my first audition, and so it kind of just snowballed from there.
Yeah, and the thing is too, I think having gone through everything you've gone through and being at Shriners, and mm-hmm. There's a strong sense of self that just comes out of you when you're acting, and I think that's what makes us all fall in love with that. You have this deep intelligence, and I think there's a wisdom too. That goes with that, and then on top of it, your kindness. I mean, that must give you that confidence to go into a room and audition for a part, and then to follow through and get it and do the good work that you do. Are you having a great time?
Best time of my life.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You deserve it. I mean, are you like Brick Heck from the show? Are you similar to your character? I mean, do you talk to yourself like he does?
Quite frankly, I like to find myself as Brick Heck in every way, shape, or form, except I do talk to myself, just not in a whisper.
You talk out loud to yourself?
Yeah.
Like, what would be a reason you talk to yourself? I mean, I do the same thing, but...
Well, I love to just say words that have a nice ring to me, like jalapeno.
So you're not really talking to yourself, you're amusing yourself.
You know, in a sense, yeah.
Yeah, so you'll just be walking down the street and you'll say jalapeno.
Yes.
Oh, you worked with Betty White on the show.
Yes.
Yeah, well, we all love Betty White. Now, you're of an age where you wouldn't really know a lot about her career, right?
No.
So she comes on the show. Did somebody sit down and say, here's the deal, we have a legend amongst us?
Well,
Is that as funny as jalapeno?
It is.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know Betty White at first.
Right.
And at the table read, we found out I had no clue who she was. But I like to know who I'm working with.
Right.
So I looked her up, and I saw all the things that she's done, realizing that she's like an icon, basically. And so I had a general idea of what she is. And then I actually saw her recently on a Snickers bar commercial.
Right.
And so I knew, all right, this is who I'm working with.
Yeah, that's pretty great. And it was fun, right? She was a librarian?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, how great is that?
So great. I loved working with her.
Oh, I'm sure she would say the same about you.